Egypt-Pakistan relations. Egypt-Pakistan relations refers to the bilateral relations between the Arab Republic of Egypt and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Modern relations traced back to 1947, when founder of Pakistan Muhammad Ali Jinnah paid a farewell visit to Egypt on the special invitation sent by King Fuad Roman II. Egypt has an embassy in Islamabad and Pakistan has an embassy in Cairo. Both countries are members of the OIC Organization of Islamic Cooperation and the date. Pakistan and Egypt are both designated major non-NATO allies, giving them access to certain levels of hardware and surplus military equipment from the United States. Both Egypt and Pakistan have a close nationalist bond. The two nations were founded as modern nation-states in an era of nationalism, with a predominant Muslim population. Modern Egypt regards its founder as Muhammad Ali of Egypt, while Muhammad Ali Jinnah is regarded as Pakistan's founder. History. Egypt and Pakistan have had political, commercial, and cultural relations since antiquity, including long-lasting trade through the Red Sea, Indian Ocean maritime routes, and conquest by the Persians, Alexander the Great, and Arabs. The ancient Greeks commented that the people living along the Indus River were most similar to ancient Egyptians in appearance, with Aryans Indica stating, "The southern Indians resemble the Ethiopians a good deal, and are black of countenance, and their hair black also, only they are not as snub-nosed or so woolly-haired as the Ethiopians, but the northern Indians are most." In the 1950s, Pakistan strove for a leading role in the Islamic world, which led to harsh frictions with Egypt. During the 1967 and 1973 wars, Pakistan sent Egypt military aid, technicians, and personnel to aid the Egyptian military at war with Israel. During Egypt war with Israel, Pakistan Army sent weapons and fighter planes to Egypt. In 1974, President of Egypt Anwar Sadat visited Pakistan to attend the second OIC meeting held in Lahore, Punjab, and generally supported Pakistan's plans to become a nuclear power. However, the relations with Pakistan went sour when Pakistan began ties with the former Soviet Union. The worsening of relations of Pakistan with the United States further played a key role. Nonetheless, the relations were normal with Egypt after the removal of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. In 1980s, President Hosni Mubarak and President Zia-ul-Haq further enhanced the relations. Egypt also played a vital role in Soviet-Afghan war, where Egypt widely provided manpower, Afghan Arabs, and military equipment to Afghan mujahideen in their fight against the Soviets. In 1988, 1990, and 1993-1996, Egypt's relations were soured with Pakistan People's Party, formerly led by Benazir Bhutto, who was generally close with the Soviet Union. 1995 Egyptian embassy bombing. In 1995, a disastrous car bombing took place in Islamabad that targeted the Egyptian embassy, which the Egyptian Islamic Jihad claimed responsibility for. A massive manhunt was initiated by ISI, and all assailants were arrested in 2001 and were extradited to Egypt. Military relations. The Pakistani and Egyptian military maintain close relations in the fields of defense production, and the two nations frequently maintain contacts of high-level delegations of military chiefs. In a meeting with Raheel Sharif, Egypt's president affirmed his wish to further promote military cooperation with Pakistan. Economic relations. Egypt and Pakistan have agreed to enhance the existing level of cooperation between the two countries, which include economic and commercial relations, investment opportunities, cooperation in public and civil services, health sector, agriculture, and postal. Both countries would further enhance their cooperation in the alternative energy sector particularly. There are over 700 Pakistanis living in Egypt, mainly in Cairo and Alexandria. Relations are helped by the fact that both states are majority Muslim, and there is a strong people-to-people contact between both countries.